Medical Monday is sponsored by Beaufort Memorial.
All right, we have some big medical news for the folks who are living on Hilton Head in that surrounding area. It's a combination emergency room and urgent care facility that's coming. Here to tell us all about it is Russell Baxley, the president and CEO of Beaufort Memorial. What a great concept.
We are very excited about this concept, Patty. I will tell you, it's probably going to be one of the first of its kind in the state. And it really puts the patient first. And what I mean by that is I think that hopefully Beaufort Memorial is always known for patient-centered, high-quality care. But one of the things that we talk about more and more these days is the cost of care. And so this is a great opportunity for us to say, all right, you can arrive at a Beaufort Memorial Center 24/7 emergency room, but based on your acuity and presentation, right, you may end up getting an urgent care bill versus an ER bill. And that is so exciting for the patient, right? Because how many times have you or maybe a loved one been injured or sick and you're trying to decide,
where do you go? The emergency room or urgent care?
What
exactly.
level of acuity, right? Well, it takes the guesswork out of it for the patient, and that is a great thing because it also allows us to save the patient, the employer, the insurer's money on the back end as well.
Good. Okay, so how does it all work then?
So you arrive as you would any traditional freestanding emergency department, and then once you are triaged, you will go down either the urgent care track on one side of the facility or the emergency room track on the other side of the facility. And again, that's based on acuity, presentation, and then really diagnosis and discharge from the facility. If you are truly an urgent care patient, you will be discharged as an urgent care patient. On the back end, you will receive an urgent care bill. If you're an ER patient, you received a full workup and took advantage of all the imaging services by way of example, and really presented as a high acuity sort of patient, you will get an emergency room bill. The great thing is, however, is that we think on average, if you were an urgent care patient, you would have saved anywhere between $1,800 and $2,000 per visit by going and receiving urgent care services versus emergency services.
This is wonderful. Okay, what's the timeline on this?
So we are working through the processes with the town of Hilton Head. We have initial design review board approval. We are working to pull the demolition permit right now on the site, but we hope to break ground and pull a building permit in the July timeframe.
And what part of the island will this be on?
We're on the south end of the island,
okay,
on William Hilton Parkway, nearest Sea Pines in that area, and we actually had acquired the old Goodwill building on 278 William Hilton Parkway, so we're excited to kind of have a groundbreaking ceremony, we think in July, when we demolish that building and hopefully subsequently break ground on the new facility.
All right, well, congratulations on that. Thank you, Russell.
Well, thank you, Patty.